How is it today with external focus of attention, in the sense, what is the evidence? Is it applied on the sporting fields? What is your thoughts about external attention today?
Yeah, well, also because perhaps of my series, or because of the evidence base, or I don't know, but it's used quite a bit, I think, because people have experienced that it may help, can make a difference. There are some concerns about if you look at the movement pattern from the perspective of coaches in sports, for instance, but also physical therapists have it should look in a certain way. The movement pattern should be executed in a certain way. The question becomes, how do you do that when you have only the emphasis on the focus of attention? Yeah. So there you might see a certain tension between the concept of a focus of attention and the desire to change something about the movement. But as in my example of the trampoline springers, jumpers, you could use that. You can use the focus of attention to change something in the movement. Yeah. For instance, if I say, very simple, it's all about reference in a certain way with regard to the environment. I mean, in the swimming movement, at the end in the crawl, in freestyle swimming, when you move your thumb if you rotate it to the side of the pool at the end of the stroke, that's going to be favorable. So you can say, you have to rotate your thumb, but you can also say, point your thumb to the side of the pool. And that's more effective than saying rotate your thumb. So,
and why is it more effective? And maybe it's the same question. Why is it more effective, and what are the benefits? From what I've learned, I want to check it with you. The benefit of external focus of attention is that it is more resilient against stress, pressure. Is that correct?
I associate that more with the implicit learning story. Okay. But it makes the movement efficient. So if you talk about neural efficiency, so when you organize a movement, in the way in which the motor system apparently operates, which is in a certain hierarchy, starting with the goals, what you have to accomplish in the environment, and you set up your instructions accordingly. Then the movement execution becomes efficient, and also it follows, as it were, what it is that you try to achieve. So